Hello and welcome back to another First Down Impressions, and today we are doing Disco Elysium. This is something that I've been really wanting to play for a very long time. I've heard about it on PC, and many people love it, from what I hear. It's only just come to PlayStation 4, and I thought I'd give it my First Down Impressions because I have avoided everything. Absolutely everything. I think I've heard people talk about it, but I haven't seen. I don't even know. I literally don't know what this game is how to play it or anything, or what kind of game it's going to be. The one thing I have been playing around with to start off with is the HDR thing here. So if I switch it on, your screen might get a little bit brighter. So you'll see that the output is. Yeah, we can see it just here. It's very bright for you guys, but for me it looks just more vibrant. So I'm going to turn it off just for the sake of the stream, so that you will get to see what it's like on a normal telly. For me it will look lovely, for you probably right. The one thing I have noticed is this text size. It is quite small, so we've got 3 different levels. I'm just going to turn it up to high here. Gamma correction. Oh, we've got some gamma correction. So you can actually change that in the HDR menu. Ooh. Well, I mean, if you need to, it gets quite dark there, doesn't it? So that's normal. Gets a bit brighter. Do you know what? That looks a bit crushed to me. I am going to turn it a bit higher. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, that looks fine. On my TV anyway. Oh, voiceover volume. Let's put you at 50. Environment. Oh, let's turn the music down a little bit. UI volume. 2. Weather volume. Put you up a little bit. Voiceover. Full. So I think this is what they've changed for this mode, this release in particular. They've added lots of voice acting, so I'm going to be playing it with all the voice acting as much as I can have. Hardcore mode, interesting. So I'm hoping you can hear me here. I am reluctant to turn all this up actually, just so you can hear the music, but yeah, I want you to be able to hear my voice a lot better. These are the controls. I'm pretty sure we will be able to learn this as we go. So let's come back out of there. So new game. Ooh, hello. And we've got 3. Oh, you can create your own as well. So we've got an archetype. We've got the thinker, the sensitive, and the physical. I don't think there are any more. But we're going to role play. So who are we going to be? Are we going to be a sensitive kind of person? Are we going to be a thinker? I would like to go for someone who... Either he knows a lot of things, or he's going to be sensitive to other people. I want to be able to relate to people, so I think I might go for sensitive, do you know? Not particularly keen on being a physical. So let's go for sensitive. This is going to be an interesting play through. I'm just going to try and talk my way out of all the fights if that's what we can do. Now that is one thing I have heard of. It is very... It leans heavily on your attributes. Alright, let's begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever.
Ancient reptilian brain.
Never, ever.
Simply keep non-existing? Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great. Give me some more. What was that about X?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle. soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a bowl of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
So wait, am I dead and my conscience is talking about being alive? So, why is there, like, not a full screen image at the moment? This is weird. No? Okay. Plunge deep back into the fathomless deep. No, I wanted to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
This is weird. Alonzi, never let me go. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light, and I wanted things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to set sail in the inky blackness of until forever ends. I do. Let me off. Yeah,
You
I do. Let
wouldn't
me off.
like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion?
Huh?
Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much over yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Wait, I did this to myself? Tell me, what's waiting for me? I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave idiot. So, Inland Empire, easy success. Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first. Tell me. Wait, I did this to myself.
Your one disco mother. There's this giant ball there, in evil apes, and the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How big is the ball? Well, we're talking about Earth here. How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're juking it out. It's that large.
Okay.
Vying for resources is a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That's something I would like to do. Let's go. That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago. You're lost.
Okay. So we were arguing with ourselves? One thing I have decided, I think I am actually going to turn up the volume on the voice, because that was freaking awesome. Okay, so options. Let's go down to voiceover volume. Let's go up for you. Let's just turn up for you one each, shall we? Actually. Alright. Continue. So, I'm assuming this is me. I was on the floor. I look like I've been drinking. Can I touch that? Okay, right stick zooms out, left stick zooms in. Right bumper does nothing. Oh, I left with the highlight stuff I can pick up. Square opens up my whatever this is. This is interesting. So intellect, psych, physique, motorics. Inland Empire. Does that hang on? Why is that on 6? Did that increase because I did something? Hunches and gut feelings, dreams in waking life. Okay. Hang on. Did I just do something there? No, I wanted to do that. So. Aha. D. Right. Yeah. All right. So I've got no logic. All right. Square off. How do I touch things? How do I pick things up? Nope, stop doing that. Door. Did I bludgeon myself, really? Let's just have a look at these controls. Options. Oh, no. Options. Controls. Action is R and interact is R1. So... left-hand item, right-hand item, the dialogue menu, context-sensitive character, back. Action interact is square and R1 as well. Okay. Does not look I can do anything at the moment. X. X. It won't let me do anything. What is going on? Can I even open up the door? I want to be able to pick up my trousers. Just want to make sure that I am actually pressing the right things here. Targeting. Oh. Right, okay. I use the right stick to target things. Interesting. There we go. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Okay. Is that music? No. Let's zoom in a bit further. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling on empty. Looks like something tore out of the tape whilst the song was playing. Looks like someone tore out the tape. Maybe that was me. Why is my tie on the fan? Come on. Ooh, take all. Right, I'm not so naked. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. The tap is still on.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Where's
As
the mirror?
you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sorry? Touch my nose. At least my tongue is okay. Touch your tongue. I'm scared. I want to stop doing this. Wipe the mirror. I'm out of here.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Well, I'm definitely an alcoholic. Let's not bother for the moment. I've decided not to do that. What else can I pick up? Nothing. Can I go at the door yet? Let's go. So I have to hold down the stick in the direction if I'm near it. You must value privacy. The door has been locked from the inside. Okay. This is indeed true. Oh, it's a chute. Well, I can't put that on until I put the trousers on, really. Surely. Oops, wrong button. Aha! Take all. Come on. I can't put the trousers on yet because... What? Tie?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Savoir-faire medium 10. Grab the tie. Pull on the light bulb. I want to put on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Put on the light bulb?
A terrible mistake.
Oh.
Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Pull it again to turn the lights off.
Are off.
Right. So I'm assuming I'm rolling a dice to grab the necktie?
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
Contained? What does that mean?
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colourful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
So I've tried to hang myself after drinking a lot. Let's just leave here, shall we? Take. Okay. Flare cut trousers. Whoa, hang
You
on.
hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Okay.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
So I've locked the door from the inside with actual keys. Let's put on a shoe, shall we? Left foot. Do I have both? No, I've got sock on still, haven't I? Why is there a window broken?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
So I'm assuming... Okay, so it's visual calculus. Let's just see. Does visual calculus... There we go. Visual calculus is 1. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. Intellect base is +1. Learn skills. Bonus from items. Bonus from thought. So I'm assuming this is my ability to... Yeah, so it's just reconstruct crime scenes. But why is it 9 here? Visual calculus, easy 9.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean. What do you mean? Assess the damage.
Oh, I see.
How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Huh. Yeah, all right. I'm looking out. So that's... orange and that's green. Does that mean I haven't assessed it properly?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Oh, it's locked. Alright, fine, fair enough. Yes, anything that's green is stuff I've probably already interacted with. Yellow is that I haven't interacted with yet. Oh, I can go out? Or I can go... Ooh, hello. Something tells me I've locked it from the inside and that door has already been assessed. Oh no. Hello. Okay. Black ice warning. Let's have a look. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Can't go out that way. 2 seconds. Just gonna... Okay, I can't open the door. For a second I thought it was just unlocked by me. Iguanas, -4 degrees. There's something on the table. Okay. Take all. Money gained. Wee. 40 real. Okay, I'm going out. I didn't mean to go out. Need pass the time? Buy a book. Reading passes time quickly. Interesting. Well, so far it feels very computer RPG kind of like sort of. Oh, hello. A gust of briny wind washes over you. Is that a bottle? Snakeskin shoes. So I've got both. Got all my shoes back.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Huh. Okie doke. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Okay. So every time that comes up, I can use the right stick to sort of like choose it. So that is what I'm choosing to do. Let's go back inside, and hopefully there's a shorter loading time. Don't be afraid to say weird things. People are more forgiving to persons of power, like police officers. Okay. Let's have a look. Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Miss Orange, disco dancer. Classy. The woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Officer, am I military personnel? Your bloated face. Turn your bloated face away, beauty, and just keep on walking.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Then what? No, I can't be.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? You're shitting me. You goddamn right I'm a policewoman. Don't you forget it. I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. She takes another drag.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. I couldn't say. In truth, so far. Mostly drinking.
Okay. First question. Why don't I remember being a cop? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Suggestion challenging 12. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. What? I should get going now. Why don't
Could
I
it be
remember?
because of the drinking?
Okay. Possible.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
Actually, I can see why they would entrust me with the law. I have the right character.
Retreat is not a winning tactic.
Really? Retreat is not. Is this my mind saying this now? I should get going.
Of
I'm going to
course.
leave.
Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Okay.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Am I supposed to know her? Oh, hello. What's she? Oh, it's a cigarette, isn't it? Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smouldering deliciously.
But she just broke out of the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
So I assume hang on, this idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly the garish tie feels very snug.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
This the electrochemistry is making me feel like I want it because I do want it. Like, is that there because I've had it before? The electrochemistry and the volition. Yes, I should do that. I should enthusiastically do that. I should not do that. I will make it priority one. Well, I'll think about it. So these are all yeses. I should not do that. Let's see how this ambiguity goes.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Ooh, bonuses! Yay, great. So yeah, at the bottom of the screen, we'll see. There we go. So once I press the square button and press the R2, I go to the inventory. So bottom right hand corner of the screen, you can see the bag. So this is my. These are the items I've got. So I can have glasses, I can have gloves, I can have. Jeez, these are so small. Oh, they're held in the right hand and held in the left hand. I can have a hat as well. So I've got keys and bullets. Nice. Disco ass blazer. Oh, hang on. This is my character. Can I actually go through the items I've got here? No. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can. It just shows me what I've got. And if I go R2 again, I've now got the tasks. I don't have a map yet, so find smokes and smoke them. So my brain has given me a task. And apparently I'm a smoker. So can I go... let's not go in there. Let's go over to here. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe de le Monde. Something of the world, Trompe? Ugh, my French. It's a little slow. Can I go... hang on, what? What do you want to do? Hang on. Nothing in the front page rings a bell. Strange. Okay. I just want to go downstairs. I just want... Can I? Okay. Something tells me I can go in here. Let's knock on the door.
The
anyway.
door is closed.
Well, obviously I'm
There
going
is
to
no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
I'm so alone. Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness. Swallow the
The
emotion.
door is closed.
We will leave. She's busy. Alright. Let's go downstairs. You got to select it. Need a pass. No, I need to pass the time. It's the same one again. Is there another tip? Can I select another tip? No, I can't. Well, okay. So, I assume that we've just got to figure out who I am, why I'm there, and then I'm going to give myself tasks by doing so. I've managed to get dressed and go downstairs. So at least I'm fully clothed. And is this a hotel? Probably. Is this a musical stand? Looks like it. This is where the lyrics should be. Or would be. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal sized. My soul is puny. My soul is cubic content. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Oh, yeah. Welcome, pituitary. What should I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's
True.
out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
So I'm going to find a song that I like. Lamenting sounds good. They'll really get a gauge of my soul with that. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, get the people going. Lamenting sounds good. They really get a gauge of my soul with that. Yeah.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Who's laughing now? No one. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
What should I sing when it comes to it? I think I've already gone through that. So, yeah, alright. Well, I've got to find myself a karaoke song. How lovely. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. The cafeteria manager. Alright, a man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, and then looks down again.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Something tells me you don't like me. Looks at the stuffed bird. Are you the bartender?
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero? No, you're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things? I'm guessing I didn't do any of these things. I do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer.
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
He looks down again and keeps plucking at the bird. Something tells me you don't like me. Look at the stuffed bird. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among the piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Did I break that? And I've also just noticed the time just went up. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount on it, most likely on
Something
the wall.
about it makes you feel bitter.
What happened to the bird? Can I help you with that? Say nothing.
Look, your buddy is over there.
My buddy. He looks at the doors where a man in the bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. Somebody tells me you don't like me. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference? You look like a bartender. Understood. Something tells me you don't like me. Okay, I'm going to leave. He is really annoyed. We have an autosave. So who's the person that's tapping their foot? Can't be him. He's asleep. Oh, it's this guy over there. Okay, oh, hello. Let's just have a look to see what this is. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. A beautiful dark liquid. Ooh, my ears. A man sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree. What was that noise?
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Ooh, hello. This is a challenging thing. So, pick up the pills. I can wake him?
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
What? Do I want to wake him up? No. I do not want to wake him up. What else is there around to pick up? Nothing up here. Oh, I can't get through that. What does that say, actually? Summer door closed for the winter. Alright. So we got a... Oh, hello. Oh, no, not that. There we go. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. It is Monday, no? Let's see what this is. A sign reads, Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4. Hello.
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Alright, let's go speak to him. Kim Kitsuragi. I was going to say Kustragi then. My eyes. A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hold on. Who is he to me? Shake his hand. Don't shake... Why would I shake his hand?
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
His grip is firm. You realize he's waiting for your name.
This is your chance to come up with a good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Well, I can't conceptualize. I don't really know my name.
Okay, then.
He processes the information, then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Nod toward the cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked to him, and no, I haven't. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. Let me
if you
just
don't
say
mind,
him.
we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
The scene is out.
It
Okay.
also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a police officer. What interviews as I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body? I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, you know, yeah, no, completely. I'm just gonna say no.
The body is still in the tree.
This is the
Correct.
first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Well, is it?
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be sure I'm from the police? I can't remember anything. What are we supposed to do again? Let's go then. Move on. Do you know what? I don't. But I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort.
Oh.
The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine.
Huh.
They won't have that. So cigarettes will have to do.
Well, let's
After
get going.
you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
I don't have a badge. It wasn't on me when I woke up. Pretend you found it.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter.
Correct.
My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing.
Okie
I
dokie.
advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Alright. Before I do anything... Oh, no. Square. Do I have the ability to take that stuff? Tools, clothes, items, interact. I don't. I took those pills, didn't I? Okay, maybe I didn't. Fine, it's just the cigarettes I need. What does this say? Hello? This is the Royal Pinball Machine. Oh. It's unplugged. The door is bolted. A sign reads, kitchen reserved for personnel until 1. Okay. Let's talk to you again. The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
The lieutenant glances
You run this place.
in his notebook. He was terse.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks at you, realizing he doesn't know your name. The harbouring of ruin. I'm currently in between names. Say nothing. Well, I'm not going to be a dick. I'm not currently in between names. That seems sarcastic. Just gonna say
Right.
nothing.
Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind the pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the
You said
lieutenant.
you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Many?
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
So he was an ex-employee who kind of every now and then...
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes? What? Who, me?
it's your turn.
Okay. He takes a respectful little step back. It's your turn. Okay. Oh, you mean question. No, I'm good. Pass on the questions.
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. Where exactly is the body? Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go away? I actually can't think of a single thing. I want to know where Sylvie...
She went away because none of your business. Extra fine.
Okay. Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Ooh, he points to the kitchen behind him. And how do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Right, so I made a hole. Pretty sure. Okay, who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. What
Did you-
are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles.
Well, gotta ask these
You
things.
should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
Oh, did you kill Gate?
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, Gate. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to
Do
kill
I
him?
have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable. Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? You haven't killed someone else. You've killed someone else then. He ignores you. Where?
Let's go.
Oh, got some experience.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail. Time to push the eject button. Sounds like a responsibility. You don't like those.
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Okay, so I can either what's real, savoir-faire, medium, slip away unnoticed. I don't owe you shit. What's real? I don't owe you shit.
You don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
No, he called me a fuckwit. he sounded like extortion to me. All right, calm down. What's this about?
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
What does that clown think he is? Arrest him. Did I just hear my tie speak to me twice? What do I owe this money for? What exactly is money? You're under arrest. Do I get some sort of bonus by saying, like, did I just hear my necktie speak to me? I want to know what I did this. What do I owe this place for? Yeah.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated.
With my
the hole
shoe?
in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
60 plus 40 is 100.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real.
130.
Actually, it's more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
No one is saying that. No one is saying the tie can talk. That would be ludicrous. It's just that you should arrest him. It would be wiser. He wants to take your money. So this tie is being rather possessive of me, really. I'm not comfortable with this. Try to somehow tuck the tie away. Great advice considering it. Give the tie enough information to tug. No way. I have duties. I'm a cop. I'm I'm not talking to a tie. Take the tie off. I'm going to tuck the tie away. The lieutenant watches you fiddle with your horrific tie, sweat stains forming under your armpits. He puts his hand on your
If
shoulder.
you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
That's Cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Uh-huh. Did I just turn my next slide to what exactly is money?
What are you, brain damaged?
Actually, I might be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. No, I'm just getting my bearings.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra.
Ooh.
We use it for everything, really.
So I've got Royal Extra. Where can I get money? Why do I need it? Proceed to show him the coins you found. Is this money? Proceed, but don't show him the coins. They're yours. Where can I get money?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess.
He looks at the lieutenant.
I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
The lieutenant is dead serious. Okay. Why do I need it? Proceed and show him the coins you found.
Yes,
Is this money?
it is.
Count them and give them to him. That 10 plus 10 plus equals 40. Now down to righty, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents.
Oh.
Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Okay. The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter before him.
For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money.
Yay! What happens
I'm
now?
sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Isn't there someone else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place. Take my chances on the streets. I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Right, so...
Good luck.
That's twice you said that. Task gains pay for damages. Alright. The man wants to say something and then thinks better of it. Good luck. So...
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I
But
have no
you've
idea.
been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Well, none of these sound, I don't know, near
You
south
don't
maybe?
really know, do you?
I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless? I
A
live in
vague,
Blake.
blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
True. I could trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building. I live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobocop. I
You
can
can
trace.
try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Okay. All right. So I could go back upstairs. I could go through there, but I'm gonna go. True door. Oh, I can't. Outside. We're going out. We're going out. You can sleep after 9. Sleep heals all your health and morale. Okay, good to know. Nobody likes me, really. Seems like every answer I'll have will be like the wrong answer, or it will just I just seem like an asshole, really, don't I? So that's the big hole. Is there a big hole because I made it? This place has got cracks everywhere. That's a pretty cool vehicle, and there are people all around. Let's have a look at this. What's this first? Is that blood? Pigs go home. The street's name is ineligible. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. So I'm guessing this one says same. Oh man, really? Oh, hang on. That's because it's above me. There we go. The street signs. Fuck the police. Okay, fine.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
The young woman looks up at you. You sound surprised. I have some questions for you. You sound
We
surprised.
don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
Okay.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Who are
Me?
you?
I am just a gardener.
Cool. And what are you doing here? Good to meet you, just a gardener. Another question then. No, that's not doodad
I am
jokes.
working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there.
She gestures over her
I've been trying
shoulder.
to get some work done.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
Go on.
As you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Okay.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Thank you.
She smiles
My
politely.
head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
We need directions. What the fuck is this? Police. We need
Of
directions.
course. Where to? It's there. In the yard, right through the hole in the fence.
Okay. Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm disorientated. I don't know where I am. Just tell me where we are, okay?
We're in Martinez, sir.
She
This
looks around.
intersection is called Roundabout North, I think.
Okay.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
So that was up in the north. What's in the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think.
Okay.
I don't follow the local politics.
She
A feed
shrugs.
store, too.
Interesting. And what's in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
This is a very broken place.
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
So what are shivers? Is that for my... Shivers is... Okay, so that's part of my physique. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune into this city. Okay. What kind of fish market is there? Shake it off. You seem to be under some kind of cold spell.
I don't know. The abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. Just drug addicts.
Okay.
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
In the west is the miracle.
In the west is the miracle.
No problem.
She nods, brushing a fleck of soil off her cheek. Wait, what's this place's
Excuse
business?
me?
She doesn't understand.
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
Never mind.
She shifts in her seat awkwardly.
I'll have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with a canary yellow.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so I've got the gloves. Not that I know that I needed them. This is interesting. So I won't go this way to... Oh, hello. We shall... Let's... if I walk past things, I'm going to need to look at them, aren't I? Goods from the lorry, haphazardly littered in the surroundings. Alright. There's a person there. What does this say? Some great tectonic force has cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Yes, it seems so. There. Hello. An ancient fountain. It doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Alright, let's go up to this garden. Let's go see where this body is before the timer runs out. There's bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Oh, hello. Rue Saint Christ Ghislain. 8B.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Let's not do anything just yet, because that looks like it's going to be an interesting puzzle. Where is this body? Child. Tree. Okay. Smells like a spoilt meat and a curdled dairy. A human being decomposed. A human being decomposes. Oof, the hanged man. The corpse looks at you with the bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue is a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. Look down. The hanged man. A cargo belt twists his neck at the unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils. God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Endurance. Legendary. Let go of your nose without throwing up. Active decay.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
It's okay to throw up.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Turn away, leave. What are you all about? You brat.
Kuno's got this!
The boys throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah! Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
What? Yells the other kid from behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Police business. Move your time, please. I'm not getting into this right now. Move your
Can't
time.
talk, pig! Shit's coming up strong! Throwing rocks!
Okay.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah,
really?
Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do? Are you kids siblings? Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Look, I have questions for you. Don't have time for this. Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another
He's
rock.
calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
What?
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh?
Oh,
Show
and
me
that's
what
the
you
timer.
got.
The body. What do you know about it? About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard. I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both. Oh, he's Kuno.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Right, who is Half-Light? Where can I see Half-Light? Why can I not see it? Oh, there it is. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Alright. Kuno, it sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. So you refer yourself in the third person? Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? Got it. I had another question. Let's follow this line of questioning. Kuno sounds like a... No, it's not.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonaught.
He does not like us. The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Suggestion. So what does suggestion say? Suggestion is purple? There we go. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Okay. Do you know who he was? Do you know how he got up there? Have you seen anyone suspicious around? More on this later. Right, now let's go to talk about something else. So do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Physical instrument, so this is just violence, isn't it? Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it
You
happening?
heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Oh, where did you go
I
then?
don't know. Some fucking
He looks around, trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Kuno
Where's
gives
Night
this
City?
info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
He draws up snot from
Kuno
his nose.
didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Alright.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I might have a question later for someone else to talk about
Yeah,
something else.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I have more questions about the crime scene.
The fuck about it?
No.
You're testing.
Get lost.
Yeah. The kingdom of Kuno. Yeah,
No.
whatever. Kuno doesn't.
Yeah, you don't care. Right, so... Pretty obvious. I'm not going to get any information out of
This
him.
trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're still just a trash container. Okay, I know this is now just gone, but I am
The
kind of
body
like...
is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
I'm kind of intrigued to know more. Lieutenant, do you know what we can think of? Keep the hunch to yourself.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there. Seems like a reasonable assumption. Then we should open it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
He leans in to inspect the lock. Why am I looking at you? Container, you're just a trash container. How do we
We
get
could
locked
try
open?
using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? Okay. So, alright. This seems like... Oh, there's the kid up there. The little brat. This game seems like a very much... nothing is prescribed for you. Like, the story is in front of you, but you can find out however you like. And to me, this is intriguing. This is like... I could play this all day and find, I could just find my way through this game just by stumbling upon answers. I definitely wouldn't want to follow any guide or know anything about this game beforehand. And I don't. I really don't know where the story's going. I think I've seen the screenshot of the person hanging in the tree, and that is it, really. I like the idea of these personality traits. I don't know how I'm going to increase them other than by just playing the game. Oops, sorry, by playing the game. Yeah, I can see why people love it. Would anyone like to play this? Would I recommend it for any type of person who is old enough, mature enough? Yeah, like it kind of reminds me of what's the games? The Monkey Island games, really. Like, it's just walk along, talk to people, find out what's to do, you know? Except here, it's probably a little bit more focused with the murder that you've got to solve. Is that the story? Is it literally just the murder you're trying to solve? Or are you trying to figure out why you're an alcoholic, or the way you are? There's a lot to the story. There's a lot of side characters which you're probably going to have to talk to and find out stuff from. But for now, I am very much. I want to continue playing. This is something that I would definitely play in my spare time and think about even when I'm not playing. I would love to hear other people's views about the game, but it's very difficult to probably talk about this game without finishing it, because you could probably spoil it very, very quickly for someone. So yeah, the first hour of this game has been a bit of an eye opener for me, and I can see why people are very reluctant to talk about like where the story goes, which is probably a good thing. Discovering things for yourself. But anyway, it's a definite recommendation from me. Anyway, that is the bottom line for it. This is a very good game, and I have heard recently that there are probably some bugs in the game in this particular release. It doesn't feel like there are, other than maybe moving towards an item and picking it up, but it just seems to be fine. The voice acting is fantastic. The graphics look really good. Yeah, it performs, it plays. So yeah. Okay, well that's for me. That's me done for now. My hour is more than up. So yeah. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.